Human ailments are of two different kinds. There are infectious diseases and chronic ailments. Infectious diseases happen to the body because an external organism invades the system and causes certain trouble, which has to be dealt with medication. But chronic ailment, what it means is, our own body is creating the problem. The disease is being manufactured in the system. Because the problem is being generated from within, it is very important that an inner solution is found for this. The inner engineering process is just about this, that you find access to this deepest dimension of intelligence and competence within ourselves, which is capable of generating this body. Thinking and understanding that for all the problems that I have, there is an external cause and there's an external solution is a very foolish way to approach the whole process. For ailments, chronic ailments like diabetes, hypertension, cardiac ailments, asthma, allergies, obesity, eating disorders and many of these kinds which are all essentially generated from within, all these things can be quelled from within if only we are willing to pay a certain level of attention to the innermost dimension of who we are.
Some people are overworked and they have ill health. Most people are underworked and they have ill health today. If you lived here on this planet 200 years ago, physically, you would be doing at least 20 times more activity than what you're doing right now, physically. Definitely, isn't it? You would have walked to this place, you would have done everything with your hands. You would be doing minimum 20 times more activity. I think I'm wrong, 100 times probably. Some of you 250 times. So if you were doing that much activity, then I would have told you, take a break, take some rest. Now, the body has not been used. Only by using this body you can keep it well. When you say health, you're talking about physical health. You must use this body. The more you use it, the better it gets. Health, one of the simplest things about health is just to use the body. If you sufficiently use the body has everything to create health for itself. Does it mean to say that's the only thing and nothing else will happen to me, I'll be perfect? I would say, if we physically used our body as much as we should, I would say 80% of the ailments on this planet would just disappear, 80%. The remaining 20%, in that, another 10% is because of the type of foods that people are eating. They change the food habit, another 10% would disappear, that means only 10% ailment would remain. That has happened because of variety of reasons. One is karmic, another could be atmospheric, and there are other aspects that could have happened in the system which can be looked at. Out of all the sick people, if 90% of them become healthy just by using the body and eating the right food, 10% could be easily handled. But now, the volume of ailment is so big because we don't eat properly or we eat very properly and we don't use the body properly. So, apart from this, there are other aspects to life. To put it very simply, as you exercise your body, if you just do this 1,000 times a day, just do like this 1,000 times a day, and after 1 month, just see how well your hand will work. Nothing else, just sit here and just do this 1,000 times a day. After 30 days, you'll find your hand works wonderfully well.
If you do that with your brains, it will work wonderfully well in a month's time. If you do this with your heart, it'll work wonderfully well. If you do that with your life energies, it will work wonderfully well. When all these things work well, that's health. So, you just have to use your body, use your head, and use your energies. If these three things are well exercised and balanced, you will be healthy.
Today, I want to talk to you about something truly remarkable: the connection between our physical bodies and our spiritual journey. It is often said that our body is the temple of the divine, and it is crucial that we take care of this temple to embark on a path of self-realization. Think of your body as a vehicle that carries you through life. Just as a car needs regular maintenance and fuel to run smoothly, our bodies require proper care to function at their best. Imagine if you neglect your car's engine, never changing the oil or checking the tires, it won't take you very far. Or will it? Similarly, neglecting our body can hinder our journey towards realizing our divine conscious nature. Let's break it down with some everyday examples. You know how after a good night's sleep, you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. That's your body's way of telling you it has been properly taken care of. Just like you wouldn't expect a smartphone to work without charging it, your body needs its rest to recharge. Now think about the food you eat. Imagine if you only fed your car low quality fuel or skipped filling up the tank entirely. It wouldn't perform well, right? Similarly, the quality of the food you put in your bodies matters. Nourishing ourselves with balanced meals rich in nutrients helps us stay strong and focused, enabling us to explore deeper aspects of our consciousness. Exercise is another essential aspect. You don't have to be a professional athlete, but regular movement keeps your body's engine running smoothly. Think of it as a daily tune-up that boosts your energy and enhances your overall well-being. When your body feels good, your mind becomes clearer and you are better equipped to connect with your inner divine self. Now, let's consider stress. Life can be like rush hour traffic, chaotic and overwhelming. If you are stuck in a traffic jam, your patience might wear thin. Similarly, when you are constantly stressed, your mental and spiritual growth can get stuck. Practices like meditation and mindfulness act as traffic signals, guiding you to navigate the challenges of life with grace and composure. Think about it. When you have a house that you love, you make sure to keep it clean and tidy, right? You dust the furniture, vacuum the floors, and maybe even add a fresh coat of paint now and then. Similarly, your bodies need that care too. You need to nourish them with wholesome food, stay hydrated, and get enough rest. When you do these things, you are creating a harmonious environment for your inner spirit to flourish. So the first step towards discovering your inner spiritual side, your divine conscious nature, is to treat your body kindly. Feed it good food, keep it active, and make sure it's comfortable. This way, you are creating a welcoming space for your divine conscious nature to grow and thrive. It's like preparing a cozy and warm place for the most important part of you to feel happy and peaceful. So make a pact today. Just pledge to care for your bodies in the same way you care for a cherished possession. Give yourself the gift of proper rest, nourishing food, regular exercise, and stress-relieving practices. As you do this, you will pave the way to transcend your physical and mental limitations, connecting with the deeper, more profound essence that resides within you, your divine conscious nature.